Welcome, welcome, one and all. I'm Rajan, and welcome back to Rule the Waves 2. Played as Germany this time around. Hey, happy days. Anyway, we left off last time actually starting a war with Russia. Happy days, because let's be honest, I've been looking forward to picking a fight with the Russians. I feel like I pick a fight with them a fair bit at the beginning of things, and I don't know, they're just usually tough. So it would be good to actually take them on. At least off the bat, said from here, they actually have more of the pre-dreadnoughts than I do. I do have more heavy cruisers than them, though they do outweigh me in tonnage. So that'll be interesting to see how that goes. For now, though, the big exciting bit that we've got going on is we are pumping out our Nassau classes, which are our Generation 1 Dreadnought type battleships. That will be a load of fun. For now, though, let's just make sure that we do have enough around. Seems to me that Russia is outnumbered pretty badly in the Northeast Asia region, which is what I'm primarily concerned about. And from here, let's have a look-see. I do have 23 light cruisers, which might be alright for me to move a couple of them over. Which one of these is in Work Up? I might move. Let's move Lübeck, I reckon, and Königsberg over to Northeast Asia. And we will send 4 of our older destroyers over there as well. So, let's send those over. That'll be fine. We'll save that before we go on. And with that, we push. Right, might be smart if I actually set up trade protection vessels beforehand. Okay, well, 17 is good enough for me. Trade protection. Yeah. And honestly, no, I will leave keeping all my heavy cruisers on that. I feel like if I put any of my heavy cruisers onto those sort of actions, chances are I'm going to regret it. Alright, let's go squad max, which let's turn into these unidentified vessels. Because I'm hoping, yeah, even if it's something just minimal, a couple of points, and that'll be enough for me. Oh my god, do not waste torpedoes on... Okay, well, that ship is very dead, huh? Honestly, the guns probably killed it. That torpedo was overkill and a half. But let's drop back down to cruise for now. Oh, here we go. Alright, looks to me like we've got a relatively even number of vessels here. They might outnumber me barely. You know what, let's turn around here. We take on any engagement. We'll take a bit of this engagement, but we'll probably steam out of here. Because, yeah, Bunyini class here is, yeah, decent enough. It's not too bad, honestly. Oh, 1 3-inch gun. So these Gromics are very, very not good. But that being said, yeah, we're not exactly too much better off ourselves. I think I've got a G-series in here at least. Yeah, so 2 3-inch guns. Nothing major. It wouldn't be very intelligent, if I'm honest, to take this fight for longer. Because both of our ship lines are essentially unarmored here. Bloody, yeah, we're likely just going to do far too much damage to each other to make this worth it. That being said, I will slow down, let them catch up a bit, get into the gun range. Because, yeah, they'll be in range over here. Those ships are turning away, so I'll pick my speed back up. Till we're back up together. Because, yeah. Ooh, I don't know why they're getting so damn close. Because, yeah, right now, mainline against their little headline. Yeah, this is going to end up in my favor. But we don't want to stick with this. as I said beforehand, this is essentially a fight I don't want. I would prefer to take on their destroyers with my light cruisers or something else similar. Don't really see the point to stick it in this. I could always turn in, just see which of our ships get the better. I do believe in my, why are these ships so slow? G8s and that of a speed of 22. They've been damaged. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. We are going to freaking find out, because otherwise we're, like, guaranteed to lose them, huh? Alright. Ah, that's a good one. Take that little fight. And turn away. Because, yeah. Alright. When night, we'll turn about again. We'll speed out here at best possible. Yeah. Actually, drop all the way to cruise, considering. And ultra fast away. Yeah. This went about as well as I was expecting, really. Bright side, there is at least a transport sunk in all this. I think I did probably do tit for tat in terms of damage. Yep, tit for tat in terms of damage. They did outnumber me in that fight, so... Oh, hey, it's only heavy damage on that auxiliary cruiser. I was wrong. I could have sworn that torpedo would have... Wow, they cut in front. That would have been an interesting engagement. Alright, it's fine. They got some points, but nothing major. Pomeranian, yes, absolutely. I'm willing to let it sit more time in dock for best fire control. I'm figuring it'll probably ask the Deutschland on the next push. Dock size. I think it would be good for me to put that up right now. I have the ability to, so why not? We've got a fleet battle around Gotland. This is generally good according to at least the numbers there, but these numbers can't always be trusted. But if they don't have any heavy cruisers, this was likely go very well in my favor, and the Russians knew it. So that intel was probably more on point than I was guessing, considering they were willing to decline and just hand me 1600. Enemy raid on shipping. Large battle, which means I might actually get some pre-dreadnoughts in this. Oh, well, yes to that. Huh. Well, I mean, it's telling me everything else that happened. Alright. Looks like we got the Wittelsbach classes, aren't these? Yeah. These are good ships from memory. Worth, what were you? You're a Wittelsbach. Weisenberg was Wittelsbach. Brandenburg was... Wittelsbach as well. Okay, so these are pretty tough ships. I do have some heavy vessels up here too, so my Scharnhorst type, well, the Yorick classes, which are relatively decent. 9-inch guns, 5-inch armor. It'll be fine enough for a small smack. Alright. So, I'm hoping to find them just out here on a direct shot. Ah, yes. Okay, sweet. Can go up to squad max now. Alright. 3 pre-dreadnoughts. Nah, that's the heavy cruisers. Okay. Ooh. That's their... Parachusta Mariana. Ooh, 12-inch guns. That's big. Fucking fair number of 6-inch guns on them too. Alright, so if I could sink those, that'd be really nice. So it looks to me like I do have the better of them in terms of numbers, which might be good. So it seems to me if I want to really, so if I pause that now, yeah, you'll really see the, lines that I'm currently on. We'll slowly push up. If I'm honest, what I really want to do once more is thin out their support ships, so that later on I could potentially push in more heavily against their Pre-Dreadnoughts. Alright, looks like my vests down there are doing okay, but not amazing. What are these ships like? 6-inch guns, 4-inch armor, but the guns aren't arrayed that well. Punch armor, 9-inch guns, and 6-inch guns, 4-inch armor. Alrighty. Alright, we're starting to land some hits on their big vessels. Alright, because the sooner we can honestly whittle these down, the better. As I said, at the moment I have the numbers, so I would rather take these. It looks to me, considering how many times that Oleg class has been hit down here, that my crews are indeed getting the better of them. I have seen Scharnhorst take a bit of a beating, but I'm not too concerned yet. Okay, Worth has taken a hit. So let's see. Worth was hit by only the 8-inch gun. So this, yeah, just a medium hit, no actual damage. Periasta was hit again by 9-inch guns. Okay, not bad. Okay, I'm really hoping to actually get some sort of critical damage on him. Honestly, while it's unlikely to happen, if I could get a flash fire on him this early on, that would be very nice. So the Whittle Spark took a hit, but it didn't slow me down, which is very good. Endurance. I'm slowly going down on fuel. These older Whittle classes just are not good enough for fuel capacity, if I'm honest, to make them fully worth it. Periesta Volvid. What hit that? 5-inch guns. So yeah, that would have actually done some damage to her. Oh no, the 5 4-inch guns, I apologize, is what hit the Volvid there. You can see that just here. And Periasta was also hit by more 6-inch guns, so that's nice. Alright. For the moment, we're just going to keep this on. Looks like they're going to pull their light cruisers behind, since they were probably taking too much damage from our secondary guns. So yeah, the main thing that we're worried about, if we're honest, is if all these destroyers decided to charge, because that would force us to turn away, yeah? God, these vessels are still sticking in here. No damage on Scharnhorst, really. Very little on York, and actually a bit on Blucher. Well, comparatively, I can see a fire on Pamyat Azova. So yeah, heavy damage on fire. Oleg is supposedly suffered heavy fire. So yeah, looks like my heavy cruisers are going to come out down there, which is very good. Didn't actually realize that we are approaching land here. So yeah, looks like they're going to start turning away. We're going to partially turn with them to pursue, because at the moment I feel like we have the better of this. Okay, cool. Let us turn again up here. So basically that'll head us straight towards Gotland eventually, yeah? And once again, we're pulling into the line against the Russian Pre-Dreadnoughts. And we will hopefully be in a decent amount of fire here. So they're pulling in a bit close for my liking. Like, while this... Oh, please ignore that. It's been yelling at me all day. Which is funny. It restarted last night, so... I don't know what it's complaining about. I would really like to... Because, yeah, right now, those are 12-inch guns on these vessels here. So, while they're not the most damning, considering on most of my ships I have 10-inch armor, which is pretty decent. Chances are, if I get hit by too many of those 12-inch guns, it could quickly change the balance of power into the favor of the Russians. Once again, 6-inch guns seem to be the name of the game today. Worth was hit. Weisenberg fired, but missed. Wattles backfired 6-inch guns. Yeah, biggest thing that I've been hitting these guys with has been the 5-inch guns, which won't do damage to these. So, we can all of these have 10 inches of armor. Oh, 9.5. Either way, more than enough to basically ignore 5-inch shells. So, 6-inch guns. Weisenberg fired 11-inch guns and scored a hit. So that was on this middle one. Again, good. More hits like that, the better. So fun note for naval history in that. Obviously, different period from what we're in right now, but around the Battle of Jutland, we really saw some major differentiations in German and British vessels, which almost every other nation on the planet paid attention to, because obviously it was a true battle of the giants, dreadnoughts and battle cruisers going against each other. Phew. But one of the things which the Germans did during the period was they had a lot of smaller guns. They had built 13-inch guns on a lot of their vessels, but for the main part they were using 11-inch guns. With the argument being they could fire more shells, and supposedly, on paper, that meant they would get more hits, and on top of that, the British didn't have enough armour to fully prevent the 11-inch gunfire. So, this is one of the very big back and forth that it would seem. So, while the Germans did, they scored hit after hit on the British vessels. It turned out to be very foolhardy though, because despite that, well, the 13-inch guns, which were mainline for the British, just proved vastly superior. It took far less hits to bring down the German ships. So, at the end of it, like, one thing, so the Austro-Hungarian Navy had ordered basically a bunch of 11-inch guns for some of their new ships that were coming out. I say new, some of them were still pre-Dreadnoughts, for crying out loud. But, they, after seeing that battle, they decided, no, we can't do that. We have to have minimum 13, if not 13.5-inch guns on our ships. And the world took note, and lo and behold, mainline guns for big capital ships turned into being, well, yeah, 13 inches or above. Weirdly speaking, didn't quite stick to World War II. Mainly due to, obviously, you know, Germany lost. There wasn't really people doing the same things that... What the fuck is that thing doing? That wasn't a good enough position for a torpedo run. Alright, well I'm down to 50% ammunition, so that's not great. I'd very much appreciate not sticking with too much of this right now. Alright, let's spread up a bit because they're straightening out. Now, honestly, the break of how their Pre-Dreadnoughts are right now is very good. Means my vessels are more capable of concentrating fire. These ships shooting here are basically pointless though, because they're behind all the destroyer smoke and that, so, yeah. Actually, I didn't even notice, but looks like one of my ships has taken a decent hit. Great's fouled. Honestly, that's probably going to be the end of this engagement. I'm going to turn my main ships around here. Hopefully we can pick speed back up as we go. It shouldn't take too long to fix it up, but... yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they break away now, and I'm not going to continue this fight at fucking 8. Looks like the worth may be what's really taken the hit of this. Alright, well, let's turn like this. Those 12-inch guns are in range of me. Alright, I need to get aggressive if I want them to actually fuck off. Alright, let's go to the squad, above the squad max, really. And we'll try to retreat. That way, whichever ship, which I believe is the Worth, which is falling behind here, we can basically circle over her again and again in order to... Oh, hey, it fixed its engines. We're back up to 18, which means we're back in the fight. I actually thought that would last a lot longer. That's very good. Let's see, did we manage to sink any of their cruisers yet? I am not seeing one of their vessels up there. I'll be honest, I'm going to actually head down towards these other ships. Okay, so all my pre-dreads are back in formation. We can push on down and hopefully get around. Okay. So yeah, once again, they're going to do this. But I'm back up to speed, which means I might be able to land a few good hits on them on the way out of that. Alright. Once again, we're going to basically continue what we were doing before now. Just constantly push up, hang on their backsides. Hopefully bring a majority of our guns to bear against the lesser guns of them. More 6-inch hits. They got a 9-inch, which hit the Whittlesback engine room, which is bad. Again, you can see just for that little issue we had before. Honestly, if we slow down too much, they're going to be able to basically rip us to shreds with those 12-inch guns. So we don't want that. What we want to do is essentially... secondary hit on Whittlesback. Yeah. 2 heavy hits so far. Hey! Hit another one. Back one here with more 11-inch guns. Hey! We're keeping it up. Hey, looks like that's a destroyer going down over there. Okay, I saw something about the Whittlesback. I think it just said that its conning tower went down. Let's have a look-see. Deliberate fire. Nothing major. Gun type with 6 inches there is decent enough. 10,000 yards for her. Alright, more 6-inch hits on her. 6-inch, 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 6-inch. Okay, well there's a lot of 6-inch hits on this little gal back here. 11-inch hits on her. Beautiful. More 6-inch too, so this is good. The more of these 11-inch guns that we hit, the better. Whittlesback hit by medium guns. Brandenburg 12 more 11-inch guns, which hit this second one up here. Not gonna lie, I think their ships are actually slowed down right now. So if I get the opportunity, it might be an idea for me to basically cut up and test Balaka, which I think I will do now. So Whittlesback just got a few good a few bad hits against her. 29%, knocked out a turret. Honestly, that is going to be enough to make me want to turn away. G'day, princess. Good to see ya. Can I even see the freaking... Oh, yeah, I can see the text there. Easy. Not much. Playing Germany, putting some Russians in their place. Yeah. Alright, this is dangerous. With my destroyers not covering me anymore, that's potentially in position for me to basically get really pushed on by these destroyers. And that would be very, very bad for me. Yeah, what's up with you? Whittle is out of ammo for gun... Oh no. Wait, how much ammo do I have left? Forward no longer has any ammunition. Fucking hell, I pursued these guys so much. The rest of these probably aren't looking much better than for now. Forward out. Forward out. Jesus. Okay, through practicality of logistics, it looks to me like I'm going to be pulling out of this fight. And this is why ammunition is important. Why those Deutschland classes I was building have so much. G39, what the shit are you doing? Alright, well, good on you. Alright. Looks like I probably did enough damage to their fleet that they're not going to be pursuing me. I'm going to drop myself to cruise. I'll pull over here, see what they want to do, basically. Though it's coming to night now, actually, so let's just cut out of this fight. We know we at least sank a destroyer. We're fairly certain they didn't manage to hit any of our shipping lines, so... victory. It is a shame I didn't manage to get either any more of their support ships or at least one of their large ones. But hey, is what it is. I'm making my way to Danzig over, what is the name of that port, actually? Pilau, right on. Alright, done and dusted. Yeah, neither of our ships really took too much damage, but lo and behold, fortunately, Russia did lose one of those cruisers that I particularly didn't like. So, this comes out particularly in favour of me. Yay, Germany, we rule the waves. Britain, never heard of them. Bala Bornholm. Woohoo. I want to crush them completely, please. Rate of handling has gone up. Awesome. And for those that didn't notice, when I hit end turn on this turn, the Pommer will come out. Yay, another pre-Dreadnought for me to make use of. After that will be the Deutschland, which, as you saw just beforehand, needed to pump out one more month in order to get its up-to-date radar. Well, not radar yet. Cruiser action. 9 heavy cruisers, 21 light cruisers versus potentially 7 and 8. That sounds off to me. Medium. Alright, let's see. I could have nothing but light cruisers at my disposal here. Yep, light cruiser division. But it is the Berlin class, which isn't bad. Essentially, it has a broadside of freaking 5 4-inch guns at any given point. So, let's push on, hope for the best. Unknown ship sighted. Oh, that's close. Oh no. Oh, not good. Okay. Actually, this could work out a shitload better. No, 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 no. Not doing that, it won't. Okay, that was a little crazy. I was convinced I was about to get bloody torpedoed. I know my ship's fired torpedoes there. What's my squad max at the moment? Why is Ardani falling behind? Current speed 19. It's probably down in order to try to limit flooding. No, that's at least some 4-inch hits there. 4 4-inch guns. Hey, looks like that destroyer might be suffering some problems. Oh, not this again. Okay, I saw at least another hit get landed there. Let's push back on up. Let's go back to... Okay. That's at least one destroyer rendered silent, but this is a very bad place for my ships to be. Let's turn away again. And back up. Actually, this Aradane is a different class. Oh, this is one of my older Geffians. Still got 10 4-inch guns and a 5-gun broadside, so not bad. Okay, cool. This looks to be like a bunch of good hits on the Savora class, which is, oh, actually vastly more heavily gunned than I am. I want to turn away from that. Ah, it turned. Damn it. But yeah, 6-inch guns are not good for me, or my health. Alright, cool. Now let's push down here. Let's see if we can catch another one of these destroyers, eh? Ah. Aradane just took a couple of good hits there. Engine hit, which means I think max is now that 19. Whatever ship this one is taking a lot more hits though. Berlin just lost a rest turret too. Not too bad for now. Let's cut like this, shall we? I can't quite say the full details here, but I feel like my destroyers have not been the most useful. Well, they might have been breaking to port, but I'm not certain. Nope, not yet. Come on, you. Turn around so we can engage. I have a feeling they'll be coming back up across, yeah? No? No. Okay, well, let's cut over again. See if we have the good fortune of finding them. If not, I'll probably just break for a port. Actually, it is about to go day, but actually day is not too good considering that light cruiser that had the 6-inch guns, huh? Oh god! Okay. Yep. See, now they gotta get some good hits on us. Let's actually pull a bit close. Sup, fuckers? Okay, Novak just took some more hits. Alright, I need to pull out of here, definitely. Alright. I really hope those earlier hits that I got against them in the dark might pull off, but at the moment I actually think I am going to come out the worse for wear, if not lose a couple of these light ships. The Berlin is taking some serious damage here. That is probably limited to 12. Aradane might be able to make it out of this, but... God, Berlin's turrets hit again. Novik. Some more hits. Take to you. Alright, come on destroyers, do your thing. What are you currently set on anyway? Freaking... if I sent you to independent, would you just fuck off on me, or would you try to fight? I'm kind of hoping that they try to fight. Would essentially be, there you go, fuck off. Okay. You're changing back to support. Alright. Oh, Berlin got hit again. I have no clue how Berlin is still standing. That is so many hits delivered to her. Flora got hit again. Wait, hold on. Why is that over? Oh no, 7 medium guns. I thought it said 7-inch guns for a moment. Then I was very, very scared for a moment. I'm not gonna lie, if I could get a serious hit on Avora, make it either pull off completely, or honestly, even better would just be explode. I would be very, very pleased. Oh, I'm down to 10 knots. Dane, Brennan had a turret jam. So Novik took another hit and all that. Okay, Vora's hit again. Come on, bring it down. Come on, German steel, German engineering. Actually, I think I'm almost out of ammo. They actually might be completely out of ammo now, actually. See, funny thing right now, the destroyers actually doing this pulse might do nothing. Because 2.5-inch armor against freaking 2-inch guns. Alright, you know what? Let's go for this. Okay, no, it looks to me like they're still definitely firing. Goodbye, G9. Wish you the best wherever good little ships go. Okay, I saw Novik took another bunch of good hits there. God. Okay, now Berlin, I think, is probably out of this fight entirely. Adane, how about you? You're taking lead, I can see. You got speed. Fuck you, cunts. Yeah, but now they're separated from their squadrons. Let's push in here, shall we? I intend to get the Berlin out of here, so... if I can push them off a few times like that... yeah, because Avora has to be freaking... on its way out. It has taken so many hits. Oh, and here's her taking a lot of hits. O'Donnell's taken near misses, but she's in this fight. And how much ammo do I have left? Oh! I have 7 shots left on my port midship. Well... okay, I think... okay, so we're well over the elapsed time. Fuck me, they're coming in for some more. How about you, Berlin? What have you got left? Some on the staffed and port mid-wing. Starboard has more ammunition than not. let's finish off these ones now. Seriously. Bugger off, guns. I am done with you. I have no urge to fight this anymore. Okay. We're done. We both lost a destroyer. One of my ships took heavy damage, one took light. Both of theirs took medium at the end of the day. With 2 heavily damaged destroyers. Alright, I think we are... We came out on top of that somehow to be considered a victory, so I guess it was just the heavy damage to both their cruisers. Well, that's unfortunate. Fuck you, Italy. I'll go to war with you again too. Try me. Bastard. Anyway, for now though, I see my Pomeran's up here. It's still on its workup fleet. Dingo, you know what I mean. Once I hit end turn, my Deutschland will be back in, and we still got 20 turns until my Pre-Dreadnoughts are out. Cruiser battle, Christianza. No, wait, that O sounds more like an A, doesn't it? Christianza? I don't know, I forget. Anyway, 10 against 10 apparently, and I do have the light cruiser advantage according to this. Actually, Nürnberg and Gneisenau are both the Gneisenau type, 7-inch armor, 9-inch guns. This is not bad. And 22-inch knot speed. 22-inch. 22 knot top speed is, Wait, that's a new one. I don't recognize you. Oslabia. 5-inch armor. Okay. 10-inch guns is a lot. Well, I'm hoping... Yeah, 9-inch guns are what's landed that light cruiser there. Alright, so So I have 9-inch guns. Let's view the gun data on them. Maximum range is 10k. Belt effective at 10,000 is 3.8. So I can afford to basically stay at my max range this entire fight because it's going to be just as effective. And my 7-inch should give me essentially an immunity frame. So let's see, I just took 4 heavy-inch guns here, which gave me that, took some flotation damage because of where it was. It looks like my armor didn't hot hold anywhere near as well as I was hoping there. Slabia hit. They were 6-inch guns though, so that was pointless. 9-inch guns, 6-inch guns. Awesome. Because yeah, more of those 9-inch guns we get, we're going to be effective here. Other one, Gneisenau and Nürnberg. I rather like these ships. I think both of them will do rather well here. 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns. So yeah, actually, let's see. What have I got in terms of secondaries? 14 6-inch guns. So that gives me a broadside of 7 more than likely. Against what would be theirs of 6 6-inch guns. No, I'd prefer to stick to just the big gun duel. Let's have a quick look, see. What's their top speed? 22 knots. Gneisenau hit by medium guns. That shouldn't be too bad for it. So he didn't reduce speed. Come on, German engineering. Oh, hey, there we go. Please keep ignoring that. I don't know why. I love it. You hit OK to confirm it. It just doesn't do anything. At least most of my firepower is being concentrated on this Osler Yaba here. Because I feel like that's going to be very important if I want to actually bring this down. Because that Oleg class is the same one with the bad gun layout. Yeah. So it's got a few guns, but it's not too big of a problem. Guys, our secondary battery hit. Slavia, pass 3 hit on Gneisenauer. Not bad for now. I'm actually a little worried about the amount of hits that I am taking during this. We have definitely like half the range. This is probably about the 5k range we're engaging at now, which for our gun data, so we'll look-see for our secondaries here. Right about the 5k mark, yeah, 3.4 is what's required to stop it. I can penetrate 3.4, I should say. Eisenhower near miss. Eisenhower hit 4 9-inch guns on Oleg. Yeah, Oleg's not going to be having a good time at this rate. Slavia hit more. There we go. She's turning away. Let us continue along here. Because, yeah. While I wasn't wanting engagement this close, it looks like my 6-inch guns are adding up proper hits on them. So I think with the damage building up at the moment, it will be more than enough to do some serious damage. Nuremberg just took a hit to its engine room. Are you limited down further? Not yet. Alright, let us push up a bit closer. Turned. Okay, well that's interesting. This is okay, because I could just pick apart their destroyers right now if I really wanted to. Maybe eat that Oleg class. Yeah. Ammunition's gonna be the thing I'm running into. Yeah, they're turning around now to try to pick a fight with me. Let us straighten out. Oh, no. They were doing that to make me turn. Right on. And this is so good. Alright, that Grobnik is dead. Let's cross up here like this. Let's turn away real quick because I don't 100% trust that. Might be able to get another one of their Grobniks down here. So yeah, looks to me like even if I don't manage to score kills on their heavy cruisers, I will have downed these destroyers, which are ships they're not getting back. Or not quickly, anyway. Okay, can't tell if I'm going to actually score any... more ships rendered silent. Yeah. God, we are almost done here. God, that Oslia Barber. Baya? I'm bad at Russian. Still taking the 6-inch fire. Alright, and I'm not going to cross beside you exactly. I'd rather pull out. Give some more hits like that. That Oleg is gonna be gone very shortly, yeah? Alright, she's rendered silent. Let's push up again, see if we can pursue, and potentially score a kill of that Oslabaya. Because, yeah. As stands, I'm pretty happy with the kills we've got so far. We could always turn around and try to get these Novak classes. Oh, Novik, sorry. Because, yeah, it looks to me like we are catching on that vessel for now. And of course, these destroyers are going to constantly turn around and try to freaking water me off. Let's see, real quick, before I actually do go really committing, ammunition. Only got it left in the aft gun, on Nuremberg at least. Great's fouled again. Stoker's exhausted. Okay, and you're pretty much done too. Alright, well, let's turn. Let's try to take out these Noviks. So yeah. We'll see if we can finish off these light cruisers. If we can, good. If not, oh well. I really do need to be being a bit more cautious. I shouldn't be on fast. Because these things still have torpedoes, I think. Yeah, 2 submerged torpedoes. So if they landed a hit on one of these ships, they would do some bloody damage. But yeah, 6-inch hits, 3-inch hits, 9-inch hits, 7-inch hits. Gneisenau is really not doing well at the moment. Come on, let's see if we can finish him off. Please, kindly. Come on, it's gotta be slow enough. Fire a torpedo, would ya? Hey. Oh, hey, it was 2. Sweet as. So, yep. Okay. And now we're hoping for the best. I have no intentions of losing Nuremberg. That flotation damage almost did her in. Alright, so we're not going to risk any burst bulkheads. We're going to just cruise home at 6. Done and dusted. So, yep, sunk plenty of their ships to make up for it. Heavy damage to Nuremberg, but hey, that is alright. Plenty of points for it. Cristiano Deutschland has commissioned. Yeah. So sweet. We actually have a few extra bits of cash now. So, we have definitely made some improvements in our time to light cruisers and all that jazz. So, let's see what we can build for a light cruiser. 7, so that would be a 7-gun broadside of 4-inch guns. Not my preference. Could I get 5 on you? And push you up to, let's see if 6, I'm assuming. Ooh, 6 isn't too much. That's okay for a. This is actually really, really good. Central firing. Alright, and honestly, replacing machinery later will get more points if I need to upgrade that again. I can always reduce those. Got some minor torpedoes. Dresden classes. I like you. And only 900 to go through for you, so I think this is good. Let's take the 2 months to develop that ship. Alright, we have another enemy raid on shipping, which this will probably be the last battle for this session, but they supposedly have all their battleships in here now. Not great, not good. But even on cruisers, I got the better destroyer group, apparently. At least according to intelligence. So, either way, this is only a... Let's see. Prussian and Alsace class, so they're alright. Alsace is obviously Alsace. And Brunswick is also Alsace. Okay, so I've only got 3 of these this time. If we see more of those Imperista, or whatever they were called, I do forget off the top of my head. Alright, bloody hell, they're already going after my shipping over here. Alright, well let's take this up to max early on. Phew. This seems unfair. So yeah. God, their objective will probably be only to sink 2 ships too, so... You know what, I am actually going to drop down to cruise. I'll go for 16 knots at the moment. Alright, back up to Ultra. Yeah, see a bunch of light cruisers put down, a couple of battle... There we go. So that's probably their cruiser core. Now, because I am slightly worried about their battleships being the same ones we were fighting last time with the 12-inch guns, I think I might try to focus on just dealing with their cruisers this time round. If I can, that's great. Let's have a look-see. More heavy cruisers. I'm assuming somewhere in here. Yep. Imperator Peter. Let's see, what are you like? 12-inch guns, 10-inch armor. Yeah, I do not want to pick a fight with them. That is be-all, end-all. Alright, so let's just cut straight across here. Oh, hey, there's a bit of luck. Flash fires. If you don't know what those are, look up what happened to the HMS Hood. That's a flash fire. Boom. Essentially, that is one ship down from their cruisers. We haven't even done anything yet, really. We're just getting started. Alright, well, this is already not really what I wanted, bloody... Alright, okay, let us cut south, though. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to put some faith in my destroyers here. Oh, hey, got some hits with 6-inch guns, never mind. I thought that said a 9-inch gun. Peter, 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns. Which one is this actually landing on? Good question. Whichever one the Prussian and the Brunswick are firing on. Prussian is on lead. Brunswick is on final. 9-inch guns. Because I can deal with their armor from a bit of range, but only barely. Yeah. Well, let us hope that we can get some... Ooh, Prussian just took 4 heavy hits. Which is not good. My ships aren't as heavily armed or armored. And just as fast. So basically, I need to get a bit of luck on these guys in order to actually win, per se. Because as I said, my honest goal here is I want them to turn away. They're still pushing it against me. Alright, 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns. It looks to me like freaking Oslabaya must be down here, and it is taking a beating from first. Bismarck is taking some damage too, but I believe in my cruisers, they can do it. Brunswick just took more medium-inch guns. No, I don't have great intel on my ships right now, I'll say that much. Okay, Brunswick just took a bunch more fire, mainly from medium guns it looks like. And all my ships just need to clean their grates for a minute. Fuck me, you're right on. So what's my squad max now? 17. Okay. Looks like she just took a lot more medium guns on her way turnout there. Brunswick took more damage. Yeah, this is not the fight for me, I'll be honest. And now they're sending in some destroyers to try to harry, but that's not going to do much. Right. I really wish I could get my ships to concentrate fire on just their lead vessel. More 6-inch hits from Brunswick, which is again on their rear one. This rear ship seems to have actually taken a bit of hits from it, but... Hey! The Prussian got a 10-inch hit. Yes. If we can keep those up, this is good. 6 inches from Alsace. Set in Imperator, took more hits. 6 inches, 6 inches. G10 took a few passing rounds there. Prussian superstructure hit by heavy guns. But she's still good. She's hanging in there. First Bismarck had a turret jam. That's not good. So yeah, from memory, these ships were taking minor beatings. So yeah, first Bismarck has actually taken a bit of hits, probably just from Oslabaya over here. But I saw Oslabaya take a few hits back, so... Looks to me like that battle over there is going fine. Velki hit again. Oof, more near hits near Brunswick. Yeah. One of the things I definitely have to state is I have no intention of pulling out of these fights. At this point, with the damage I've received, I'm fairly certain they still have the amount of speed to keep up to me. Especially since they started a lot faster than me. Paradovelki took more 6-inch hits from Prussian. Sweet as. So again, lead one. It is entirely possible that there's intel saying heavy damage is right, and that ship will not be able to keep up with me, but I don't know, somehow I doubt it. Oh, Alsace just put 10-inch fire on their middle one here too. Sweet. 6-inch guns. 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns, nothing major yet. Alsace took light guns, that's not a problem. Imperator Peter took more 10-inch guns. Middle one again. Honestly, Alsace is getting some really good fire in. What's the crew currently sitting at? Not veterans or anything. Russia... Hey! Random hits on the Amethyst from Stettin. Alright, that's not bad. 6-inch gun hits over here. That ship will be hurting. On that, Imperator Velki from Prussian took more 6-inch, more 6-inch from Prussian too. So, this ship must be riddled with holes at this point. More 10-inch hits on that middle ship. That has to be suffering some major damage now. I can't imagine it not. 6-inch guns, 4-inch guns. 9-inch guns. 10-inch guns from Alsace. Again, yeah, that light damage is definitely lying to me. It has taken a number of heavy hits now. Alsace put more 10-inch shots out on her. Holy hell! Alsace, you beautiful gal! What you doing? I saw you were getting low on ammo though. Yeah, 50% left. Prussian put more on lead. More good things by me. Let's straighten out the column a bit. Because, yeah, they're not landing hits on me in return. Not really. They're landing with medium guns. That's basically what I was hoping on for the best with these guys. Which, as I said, I was worried about. The amount of 10-inch guns I've got on them now, though, is... More from Brunswick onto the rear ship. Alright. More 6-inch guns from Alsace. Nothing that round. More ships taking a hit. Alsace and Prussian managed to land more. Hey, that looks like the lead one here, hit with more 10-inch guns. Good. I very, very badly want to bring down some of these ship counts that they've got. If I could actually take out a Pre-Dreadnought here, I'd be very happy. Alright, hit with medium guns to Prussian. Yeah, Prussian has taken a bit of a beating at this point. I'm a little worried. Alsace and Brunswick, though, are doing... Well, Brunswick's actually in the same boat. Alsace took more hits. Alsace hit again. There you go, more medium hits now. Or heavy hits, actually. Hit 10-inch guns. She is going right. Sorry, just quickly. Oh yeah, right, everyone can read that now. Apologies. I forgot for a moment that that stuff wasn't hidden. Ooh, we'll definitely need to finish this up rather quick. I'm definitely over time. Right, let's do this, actually. Let's close the gap again, where my ships definitely have... Alright, 6-inch guns, 6-inch guns. Prussian took medium guns. Just saw Prussian had its speed reduced. Oh, come on. I desperately want to get more of these 10-inch hits in. Which I did there. Alright, Prussian has had to break off. What's up with you, huh? Current speed 11, Great's fouled. Right. Alright. This isn't good. With this, I'll be able to concentrate more fire on Alsace and Brunswick. How's the cruiser actually going? Basically going. Brunswick hit by medium guns. Medium guns. Yeah, it looks like they've got proper firing solutions on me at this moment in time, which is not great. More 6-inch guns, that's nothing important. S-51, it's a submarine, right on. What the hell hit Voivod? More 6-inch guns. The Voda? Voda. I remember we're getting real close to the shore. What is your current dealio? Oh, she's catching back up. Alrighty. This has got to be going sooner. I'm amazed to be able to kick at this fight, considering how bad some of those earlier hits were. I'm actually going to drop to cruise real quick while Prussian catches up. Because yeah, honestly, if they get on ahead a bit, that's no skin off my nose. Alsace hit again by light guns. Again, more of these ships being hit. This vessel is taking a pounding from the Staten, which I appreciate. Alright, there we go. There's the turn away finally, yeah? Had to happen eventually, yeah? Anyway, I'll admit, I'm only really sticking with this because of where the position of my other ships out here. Yeah, there's what I'm worried about. Fucking hell, run the guns dry, huh? Alright. Night's falling, we're gonna be saved due to that. I say saved, but not like we were really at too much risk here, just... Alright, let's push up here, cut you over. Predators taking more hits, but they're from freaking the Berlin. Turn away or get torpedoed, asshole. Alright. Yeah. Fortunately, I believe that is us telling... Do not get sunk there. Oh no. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. These are all destroyers. Pull out of here before we get torpedoed. Alright. Don't know if that did anything, but hey. Let's drop down to cruise, and we'll end this battle. God. Yeah, you guys need a break. Alright, looks like everything else is breaking to port. I'll probably do the same down in Danzig proper. Alright, battle done, dusted. Whew, that was... outgunned. Don't think we're outnumbered, but definitely outgunned. And it seems like we had a pretty decent victory. I'm quite pleased. Well, if the game would hurry up and please end at any point, it would be greatly appreciated. I really hope they're not actually trying to continue right down the coast to that. After all, we're almost out of time. If they haven't seen anything soon, it's just going to end. There we go. Alright, so I only lost one auxiliary cruiser in all that. They lost a heavy cruiser, that was due to the flash fire, and 2 destroyers. Not bad. We did definitely get some good hits on that freaking Imperator class, the Peter class. Alright, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you all very much for watching on YouTube or on Twitch, wherever you were from. Please, there will be more of these around soon, so feel free to keep your eye out and, you know, feel free to enjoy it. Anyway, be good to one another, take care, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.